Here I am. You miss me? Waiting for me? Doesn't matter. I'm here whether you're waiting for me or not. I'm going to do my best to stand in the one spot of shadow as to where I am because it's hot out here. And if I stand here, the light off my reflective chrome dome is going to blind all of you. We don't want that. We don't want any blindness going on. Hey, everyone, I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. Today, if I can do it without my glasses. Today is day 47 of a 100-day challenge to push me to grow in ways that I didn't know 47 days ago were going to happen. I took this commitment on as something that came up on a call with my coach around how to really remember and embrace who I am, which is funny because here on day 47, what I want to talk to you about is, you ever forget yourself? You ever just kind of get up in the morning and totally forget who you are and what you're doing and what you've built and all the great things that you've accomplished and sort of fall prey to that negative thinking and those old tape loops that have taken you back to when you were in high school or when you were a kid or a teenager or maybe to yesterday? I don't know, it just depends on you, where you just get caught up in this mindset of, damn, it's hard and I don't know who I am and I don't know where I'm going and I'm a little bit lost. I fall prey to that all the time. And there's tools that I use that help keep me aligned, that help keep me on this track and show me really who I am and where I'm going and what's important to me and what I want out of my life. And I was thinking about it yesterday and today because this whole last week has been a series of days like that where I'm just like, man, just not happening, just not feeling it, just not where I want to be. And everything feels depressing and off on some other path and lost on where I am. And then yesterday I shot a quick video towards the end of the night and it just shifted me, just that little bit. What was it about the video? I'm actually going to put my sunglasses back on because it is that bright out here. What was it about the video that really connected to me? Well, I just put it out there. I just trusted myself and I got in front of the camera and I did what I did and I felt really good about it. I watched it a little bit later and I was like, you know, you're pretty cool, Dylan. You got your stuff together. And that reminded me of why I did this video challenge in the first place. It's to remember that I love me. It's to remember, I'm going to put the glasses down again because I'd rather have my eyes rather than have the hearts on. It was set up as a goal and a challenge for me to continue to reinforce who I am, to give me the self-love that helps me make the turn and make the growth and create the pathway that I invite all of you to join me on. When I started this almost 50 days ago, I invited many other people to come, take this challenge on. Challenge yourself 100 days. What would you look like 100 days from now? And some took the challenge on, few kept up with it. But regardless, here I am on this challenge for myself, rediscovering who I am. And so last night after I turned off that video and kind of was like, okay. I sat down and I knocked it out of the park with the work that I was doing. I was so focused and so driven that I came on the other side of that going, wow, I've really come somewhere in this last year, in this last 2 years, in this last 5 years, and I'm building on these growths and I'm building on these steps that I've taken and I'm not nowhere and I'm not lost and I'm not off my path. I just needed to remind myself. So as I woke up this morning, I still had that memory of really feeling good about where I was, and I hit the ground running with that, and I had a coaching call, and I took care of some work, and I took care of some client stuff, and I took care of me. And I came out on the other side of it, and I was like, how many people do I know, talking to you, you're over there, talking to you and you over there, you're hiding, I see you, talking to you. How many people do I know that forget who they are? That wouldn't it be great if you had like this person that could walk around behind you all the time and go, you're amazing, you're awesome, you're so cool, that was a great decision, you're on the ball, man, you're killing it today. And we do. It's not me, it's us, it's you. You are your own cheerleader. You have that capability of stepping up behind yourself and regularly giving yourself that kind of validation. And the real challenge is, who in your life can you be a cheerleader for too? Who is walking around that you think is awesome? Maybe it's your mother or your brother, or maybe it's your significant other, or maybe it's your coach, or maybe it's a client of yours, and you just think the world of them. Have you told them? Have you taken that moment to say to them, damn, you're awesome. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad that you're in my circle. Or do you just kind of let it pass on by? Really think about like Facebook and birthdays, okay? Before Facebook, birthdays were something that you wrote letters and cards and sent people and called them happy birthday. Now you're an idiot and a jerk if you don't say happy birthday to somebody on your Facebook feed, because Facebook makes it so obvious. So like in your face, it's Joe's birthday today, send him something, and you click send and you're done. Except, what if you took that moment of somebody's birthday as an opportunity to remind you, to remind them who they are to you, how they've shown up for you? So what I do is every time I know it's someone that I care about's birthday, I get them on the phone and I have them close their eyes and sit down, whatever they're doing. Hopefully they're not driving a car, because closing your eyes, that's bad. Don't do that. Pull over. Take a moment for yourself on your birthday. And I will call those people up and I will just tell them what they mean to me. I don't want anything from it. I'm not blowing smoke up their ass. I'm legitimately reminding them of who they are, because as you hit your birthday, that's when you most need to get back into the flow of it. For me, some of the tools that I've got to remind me who I am, they're simple. They're the people around me, my coach, the clients that I work with. It's also these videos. These videos help me remember what I've accomplished, who I've become, what I've stepped into, and how easy I am in my own skin. But I also journal. Journaling's a great way to remind yourself who you are. And connecting with the people around you is a great way to do it too. And sometimes all it takes for you to remember who you are is to open a book, read a couple of pages, and take it in. So that's my invitation to you. That's my challenge for you. What I want to know is, how do you remember who you are, where you've come from, what you've done, how you've accomplished things, how awesome you're doing today and every day, and the way you're building on top of things to create the dream? Because whether you're doing it intentionally or not, every day, every step, every breath you take is a brick that you're putting into your dream. Some of these bricks are beautiful. They're made of gold. They're inlaid with cool designs. And some of them are literally bricks of poop thank you, Clay. Yes, you are in my head on that one. Bricks of poop that you've baked into nice little shapes, and you've kind of tossed them on top of the pile and gone, I hope nobody notices that's there. But whether it's conscious or unconscious, you are building your dreams every day. And once in a while, you got to take a couple steps back. They hit the shadow. Take a couple of steps back and look at what you've built and say, damn, I'm pretty good. I'm doing great. I'm one step better than I was yesterday. I'm one step better than I was the day before that. And I'm moving in the right direction. That's all I want to do. Be better today than I was yesterday, and better tomorrow than I was today, and rinse and repeat that until the day I die. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. I'd love to connect with anyone who this message spoke to. Share it with anyone that you feel needs to hear it. Pop a comment and tell me about how you remember who you are and what it means to you when someone in your life reaches out and says, I see you. You're great. I'm proud of you. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. Today, day 47. 47! We're gonna hit 50. It's like that far away. Halfway there. I guess, halfway there. Because maybe I don't stop. Maybe this is just who I am and what I do every day for the rest of my life. What then? Would you be annoyed and unfollow me? It doesn't matter to me. I don't do this for you. I do it for me. But I encourage you to follow the path that I'm blazing. Love you all. Dylan Stewart out.